Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Wartales. We are close to the tomb we visited last time, and the first thing I'm going to do is avoiding a bear I saw somewhere over there. But visiting there's that bear, this fellowship of knowledge, because it will give us a few new things. First of all, we have 4 people in here, one green, Professor Herman. Let's talk to him.
Oh, here come our new members. It's a pleasure to meet you in person. Welcome to the Fellowship of Knowledge. We are a group of scholars and like-minded individuals who dedicate our lives to researching ancient artifacts. We are united by our common quest for knowledge. As I like to do for all new members, I have a welcome gift for you. Yours is this amazing ancient pendulum and its instructions. We haven't quite managed to unlock its secrets yet, but I am certain you will be able to.
Okay.
Your reaction is perfectly natural. Who wouldn't be amazed by ancient technology? Well then, don't let me keep you. It's time for you to take your first steps on the path of archaeology. Find out what your gift can do. Decipher its instructions. So many exciting adventures, don't you think? That's another facet of the Fellowship of Knowledge.
Yeah, very enthusiastic talks, but at the same time, let's talk to Madelit.
I was
Maiden.
experimenting with Alizarian powder. I had to run away to avoid paying the broker council for the consequences of my research.
She has something up in her on her sleeve, which I don't know what it is, but
If you have any antiquities, you should show them to me. None of my competitors can match my prices.
I do have those, except we need to visit our camp first. Let's see
I've
what he
been
got.
studying the smooth tablet for years. Unfortunately, I think only a special quill can reveal it.
So this is probably a quest. This is probably a quest, and she's the one. Every time a skill deals damage, 50 chance to apply a status effect inflicting damage equal to 50% of the attack. So basically some sort of poison. Damage to enemies next to the target. Okay. Leave. Camp. Chest. No. Medal. Chalice. Pottery. Necklace. Figurine. Bracelet. Lance. Coin. Those are all the special items we unlocked, one way or another. And we also need this. Oh, no, we don't. Codex. One of three. Okay, so it's not this one. Those two probably. I'm lacking one rune. One. So I can't decipher yet. I can cheat through it if I want to. Except I don't want to. Cooking pot. No. For vermeil and Alcadian steel, but I can't unlock those yet. Poison weapons. Swiftness oil. Concentrate. So basically these are level 3 armor, which means that's the first one we can craft, the rags and the normal ones. This level 6 armor means the ghost. Level 9 armor is the rhyme steel. Rhyme steel armor. No, she was
If
prepared
you
to
have
buy
any
stuff.
antiquities, you should show them to me. None of my competitors can match my prices.
Everything in green. There we go. 2005-19. This can be used when I'm outside, like that. Depending at its swings, if I dig, we find something. That compendium we had will give us part of the location. Which means basically I have to unlock at least one more tool before I'm able to use that pendulum.
The Brotherhood asked us to go and train in the mountains by fighting wolves, but gave us nothing to tend to our wounds. So now we have to drag our wounded from one end of the province to the other. And to make matters worse, our food supplies are dwindling. If you could spare a few remedies, or a little food, we might just reach Marheim alive. Wonderful. We should be able to make do with these supplies.
I
Thank
think
you very much, mercenaries.
the whole point of that training is to fend for yourself, meaning hunt your own food, and if you're wounded, figure out how to heal yourself. Begging for items, yeah, it's probably not what's meant, but looks like it worked. There's the red pit. With a knowledge point, another knowledge point. So I can actually do that one as well. Do they still have their torches? Torch, torch, and torch. Okay. Oh. So I'm going to remove this first, that second. That gives me the opportunity to move around, either to get him or that way. Disadvantage, that's a rat's nest. And I think that's a rat nest. So I can't do much about him. But that will change soon enough. Good. that way. I want to make sure it's safe. That works. That's weird. Yep, I thought that would happen. And the nest is gone. New opportunities. Shoot. Shoot! For some reason I wasn't able to make that last step. So out of all the rats we had, I also wasn't able to kill most of them. Finally. Was the wrong one. Well, never mind. Deal with mommy. Sweet. think it would be a very good idea if I remove that nest over there. Before they come into action. That means my team is going to be locked up for a bit. But I can use my archers to deal with the rats after that. Son of a... And now I got a problem. Yeah, the moment I had to start with that whole puddle in front of me, I already knew I would have problems. Because right now we've got double the amount of rats compared to what I have in melee fighting. So let's change that. That works. But I'm losing a whole lot of victory points right now. So I have to do something that I didn't want to, but currently the only thing I can do. Which is dealing with the brood mother and forgetting about the nest. Can't deal with the brute mother this turn. That's a bummer. Maybe I can. But this didn't go as I wanted. Absolutely not as I planned. Lost all my victory points. Well, we got 68 teeth. That's good news. That's 5 points to level 8. Maximum level is 12, by the way. Why can't I? That was not what I was planning to do, but never mind. Forge. Christoph level 8 destroyer. Okay. So I can craft heavy armor. Forge. Okay. Shoot, too late. But we got a rhyme steel and a coal back, so that's one. And if I'm not mistaken, Stefan. Medium. Heavy. Forge. Okay. Too soon. Helmets. 2 heavy helmets. Bingo. And another one. Too soon. And 1 shield. Right. Christoph, but he won't get the rhyme steel shield. Might as well sell it with the layers, cause and so we've got a heavy and a medium armor available for someone else. Let's see. 7, 7. That means he can use medium if I'm not mistaken. Yep. She's light. He's got medium, or is he able to use heavy? He's already using heavy. Medium. Also medium. Light, light, light. Medium. Seven, seven, 7, 8. She's got light. Am I able to make light rhyme steel armor? I am. 3 even.1. Light helmet. Yeah. Too soon. Too soon. What about her? 7. I can't make medium rhyme steel. Level 8. Level 6. Am I able to do another waistcoat? Yes, I am. And another waist hat. Some luck. Too soon. Some luck. I'm actually very bad. I'm actually able to give most of my characters upgraded armor. Not anymore. Plus one, lost willpower. Well, that's quite the improvement. We've got done, and quite a lot of money I'm able to sell. Any of them not having next tier armor. They all have, but he needs the helmet, which I can't give him yet. He's got the sword. He doesn't need the sword because he's got that mace. Okay, now next layers. Movements. Crit hit, strength, guard, and armor. Reinforced ones are the ones I need, and I don't have the white leather. Okay. So I really have to look for
Be
ghost pack.
careful if you go into the hills south of here. I heard farmers mention plagued rats.
Yeah, something I heard too, except they're already gone. Am I smart? No. Well, looks like I was smart. I needed a medium armor, and I don't have that anymore. Unless I keep that one. And that one. With the 3K, yeah, leave. Exit. In. Are you looking for
Might
work?
you be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is to ensure that all service requests are. Here is your reward.
Done. Let's see who we have here. Sword fighter. But club-footed. Brawler. Brute. But depressed. Nope. Anything I
This
need?
inn is mostly a rest stop for travellers on their way to Marheim. Most people only stay for one night.
Out of tune. I think somebody once sang, what would you do if I play out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out of me? Well, they will. We got a little bit more gold. Influence and an apprentice bard, okay. Next level. Power and glory. 8. Good. There we go. I should have done it the other way around. Well, never mind. Might as well, for a change,
This
do
inn is mostly a rest stop for travellers on their way to Marheim.
this.
Most people.
We have to look at that in a bit. Let's craft. I have 21 ropes. That's enough for now. Let's make some toothpaste. Can I do that? Easily. I need to upgrade the hitching post, but I lack salt. Okay. Toothpaste done. Components can't be done. We don't need lockpicks, python, fish hooks. Okay. Torches. Actually, Yes. Anything else? No, because that's all needed. So, chest. Plate, ladder, outgrow. Still need that. Tanning rack upgrade. Company.
Please send the bill to my father. I haven't any money on me.
Okay, let's see what happens. Otherwise, next time they're going to pay up. Food is a problem. Well, that's easy. No. I need knowledge and I need trade. I'm losing because of an event. What event? That's a problem. It doesn't say which event it is. but losing 6 trade goods is quite a lot.
Your militiamen are a load of drunks, good for nothings who spend more time drinking than guarding. Sure, they're always there to help celebrate your fief's prosperity, but when the time comes to defend our warehouses, your sellswords are so drunk the thieves don't even bother running.
I need to drop the defense for a bit and replace it for that. What does she
It's no
want?
wonder your fief has been invaded by mice. Your granaries are overflowing with food. Your farms are turning out food faster than your residents can eat it. If we don't find an answer to this storage problem soon, we'll never be able to get rid of the rodents.
That's always good. But I'm still wondering about this. See if I'm able to increase knowledge. No, that's good. If I do food, I need to increase trade goods. Bingo. Problem solved. Not going to help those bandits yet. First we need that. We also need to visit those guys probably again. Going to visit that in a bit. Just not yet. Somebody in those woods. Mission. Okay. Come on, we need the ambush stats. Bingo. Level 6. 2, 4, 6 plus him is 7, 9, 11. Let's see. Okay, so yeah. Ah, no, it's good. However, there's a poacher and there's a poacher. I was afraid of that. Did get a new... Okay, duelist. So 5% damage and when using a one-handed weapon. Okay. At least that's a good thing. What kind of weapon is he using? Viper. 14 dex, 23 damage. It's not that much actually. I hope. Yeah. I hope that the game doesn't crash right now. No, it didn't. And I was actually going to say that I hoped that I was able to make the run for it. Well, the answer is yes. Just can't make it. He will probably head that way. So maybe we can lure him this way. Yeah, except he's getting 2 crits now. Because of the... Probably because of the poison. I am reacting instead of acting again. least it helped. A lot, because he's dead. Okay. I didn't mean it like that, but fine. Bingo. That's what I wanted. Now, upwards and him. No crit this time. And back. Done. And done. And he's getting another stab. No. But I cleared a complete part of the map right now. Let's see. Christoph. Can't get the full area. She can't. Okay, dilemma. No, no dilemma. Problem solved. Good girl. Very good girl. Hit. He can do a slam. Actually, I'm giving the opportunity to do 2 slams. And we have her coming in. With a final blow. Should I capture him? Done. Sometimes the fights are easy, sometimes they're hard, but in general, I keep winning all of them. What I forgot was adding this to the team. Doesn't matter much, because I won, but it will make the fight a little bit easier. I'm also able to get better weapons and armor on the next one. No, not yet. 7. 11 movement or give him strength. She's got 8. Very well. Choices. Attack 10% damage. If the target has greater maximum health than the attacker, but less than 50% current health. So if I attack everything above 50, I got 2 points. Or I do this. This is a passive. So the choice is using a passive, getting 10% damage in attack. So that's 11. Going to use that one. Ten to 17. And with this, it's still 10 to 17. I'm not going to buy any horses, but that hemp is nice. Strong pony, strong glutton, Gothenburg. This is nice as long as it's in Gothenburg territory. So where we currently are in Gothenburg itself. there is something
Do
else.
you need a new mount, or have one that needs tending to?
Neither.
You haven't seen two stable boys on your way here by any chance? They've been gone for a while, and I'm starting to worry. They are decent lads, but not the sharpest tools in the box. I am concerned they took the minstrel's story a bit too seriously. And I did warn them of the dangers of Brownrock mine.
So, minstrel.
I entertain my hosts with tales and fables in exchange for a hot meal. I recently told the story of the Grotel, a beast that hides in the mountains and plays nasty tricks on farmers. The stable boys in particular seemed to enjoy it.
I've got that I always start at 90, 180 and 270 positions. If you do that, you won't lose any lockpick. So what we got? A bottle of wine, some cloth, a quill, seasoning and crowns. Exit. Let's head. No, hang on. There's another fight coming up. So, they mentioned Brownrock mine. That's where we're heading next episode. For now, I'm going to leave it here. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I do hope you've been enjoying this. I did. Certainly did. It's nice to get new level armor. And not only that, but also see the effects of it. Next week we will continue. We will do that mission. We will fight them and we will head to Brownrock mine before actually finally turning our attention to that. Or maybe, considering I have the funds, visit the Peddlers Guild spokesperson. We'll see. For now, thanks for watching and I hope everybody has a good week. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.